it's the silly moustache here again. When we talk about music, we bandy about numbers and letters a whole lot. And that confuses a lot of people a lot of the time, and it certainly used to confuse me. Now, I'm just going to talk about the letters today. We all know that the alphabet has 26 letters, right? Well, not always. In various European languages, Swedish, German, French, Spanish, Portuguese, and probably others, they have things called diacritics. I had to look that up. These are the dots, squiggles, umlauts, accent grave, cedilla, above or below letters that change their sound or purpose. Well, in comparison, the musical alphabet only has A, B, C, D, E, F and G. Simple, right? Not quite. Because music also has some funny extras, and we call them sharps, looks like a hashtag, and flats, which look like a lowercase b. Now, formally trained musicians will be shouting and tearing their hair out at me for calling them hashtag and lowercase b, and they say no, they're different symbols altogether, but they look alike, so there. Okay, so the real musical alphabet is A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, and G sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 notes. Like nut to a 12th fret. But did you see something odd? Let's just look at them. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. So the B and the E, B to C and the E to F, they don't got no sharps. That's really sad, isn't it? Why is that? Well, I don't know why they don't, but they just don't, so there it is. It's sad and often confusing. And what about flats? Well, sharps and flats get their name from the note that is next to them, and it's just a matter of whether they're going up or down. So A sharp, B, but if I'm starting on a B, B flat, A. It's crazy, it's daft, but it's the law, and there we go. By the way, those sharps and flats are the black keys on a piano keyboard or something, not a computer keyboard. They're, yeah, you get me. So, as we don't have colour symbols for those, we really need to learn them. And let's look at the fretboard. I'm going to do that again. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. And that's all we got, right? And they go round and round and up and down, and if I start in A, in the same order, right? And I think you can get most notes 5 or 6 times on the key on the fretboard, depending on how many frets you have. By the way, those notes are also the ones that we use to show the scales. Now I'm going to change from A and I'm going to play something in C, and I'm going to do the scale of C because it doesn't have any sharps and flats anyway. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. There's your scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. but they're also chords. In fact, they denote the chords that one could play in C major. Allow me to demonstrate. C. Well, you kind of expected that, didn't you? C, then D. Yeah, that's a D, but it's a D minor. E. Wait a minute, that's a minor too. F. No, that's a major. G. That's a major. What comes after G? A. Of course, we're starting again. But that's a minor. And then a B. And that's really weird because that's a half diminished. Back to C. So we've got this funny pattern here. We've got a major, a minor, a minor, a major, a major, a minor, then the funny one, and then C. Now the funny one, that's half diminished business. We don't often use those in popular music, in rock, blues, folk or country, whatever, so we don't need to worry about that too much at the moment. It's very pretty and it's used in jazz and American songbook and stuff like that, but not generally speaking in these common popular song genre. So we need to know those scales, of course, and that's boring, and I'm not going to tell people, and never do tell people they've got to. But they're handy guides to what you can play if you're working out a song. And also, those minors can sometimes be changed to a 7. Etc. Right? And if you want to play it in the key of C, those are the chords that you will typically use. Not that one. Right. And this is the same for all keys, the same relative distance or intervals and things. So that odd pattern, major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, funny one, and then major, is worth understanding. But to understand how that works out, you need to know about harmonizing the scale, and that's a whole nother thing and a whole nother video. Okay? So I hope that has clarified the letters. A, B, A, B, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Anywhere around the fretboard. I hope that helps. If you have any questions about this, or if this confuses you, then please write a comment downstairs. Now I always, downstairs, below this video, I always read the comments and I always try to respond. And so, you know, you may raise a very valid point for me that I need to do to improve this video or to make another or something like that. And of course, you probably all know that I do one-to-one mentoring, I prefer to call it, really, via Zoom. And that is not all full of music theory like this. It comes into it, of course. And I don't teach people how to play specific songs, but we use songs of your choice or mine to illustrate skills that you can then apply to any other song. And I don't teach jazz, and I don't teach classical stuff, and that's about it really. So if you're interested, please send me a line. The email is on my About page, or make a comment here and we can get in touch. So anyway, if you have been, I hope this has helped, and thanks for listening. Bye.